they? Wow. Okay, now I'm getting overwhelmed.
I wouldn't.
Well, I know, but guess what? I have been.
Oh, just put it on the middle of the day.
I normally would, but when I first put it on at night, then I was like, oh, I feel smoother immediately. And I was like, I need that in the day under makeup. Okay, my newbie is something that I was like, I'm very hard to impress when it comes to eye cream. I'm very particular. I like a thinner texture, but it can't be too this, but it can't be too that. And I get Milia. So a little while ago.
Which is?
Oh, yes. Milia is like those tiny little white hard dots, which is like a buildup of protein and calcium that can be caused by lots of things, but also be caused by repetitive use of products that are too thick.
Which, when the skin under the eye is so thin, it's very easy to do.
Yes, and then you have to have them removed professionally, like extracted, even though I've tried, I have popped a few, but under the eye, forget it. It's the Elizabeth Arden Retinol plus HPR Ceramide Rapid Skin Renewing Eye Cream. Wow. Let me show you. So it's a baby version of their like press and swipe pots. It's almost like a primer consistency. It is retinol. I haven't realized if you can use it morning and night.
They say that you can, but I just always err on the side of caution with a retinol. I wouldn't.
Well, I know, but guess what? I have been because I know I've been.
I guess you've got sunscreen and sunglasses on, so if it's just your eye area,
and like, of course I care, but it is such a beautiful texture under makeup that I have just been like, oh yeah, that's quite a lot. It feels. Here, have a play. 1, 2, 3. Oh, good catch. You play netball. It feels, and then I do my upper lid as well under the brow. It feels, I don't know, it just feels like it's doing something, but also creating like a film. I'm totally making that up, but it just feels effective. And then I put my makeup on.
Feels nice.
Yeah. So I do that first, then I do my serums. This is in the morning. Then my sunscreen, and make sure I take my sunscreen up under my eye.
I'd err on the side of caution using a retinol through the day. No. Just put it on the middle of the day.
I normally would, but when I first put it on at night, then I was like, oh, I feel smoother immediately. And I was like, I need that in the day under makeup.
Okay, yeah, that does feel really good.
Yes. So look, if you are, do you want me to play netball for you?
No.
Oh. If you
actually, yeah, you could, because then you wouldn't get as cranky as me at turning into my whole personality, because you were turning into your whole personality.
Oh, I am a very cranky player. Well, I'm competitive.
That's damn good.
Anyway, you can use it morning and night, I believe. Mm-hmm. I started at night. If you are really worried, don't use it in the morning, but just make sure you use sunscreen. I do use my sunscreen up into like quite under my eye, because I use one that doesn't travel and doesn't sting, which is also important. Let me tell you the price. I forgot. I haven't even looked at my iPad yet.
And given that they released the original cream in that range so many years ago, they've obviously been working on that formula ever since.
I did wonder that, because I also thought when I opened it, I was like, oh my gosh, here we go, another one in this
range. It's a baby
one.
one.
Yeah, not really, but like I thought, oh yeah, it didn't look new and exciting. It's $125. It is so good.
Feels lovely.
Doesn't it? And you know, like I say, eye cream, I'm like, most of the time now at my age I use them, but I'm still like, no, you probably don't do anything. This just feels amazing. And I'm sure it has really good stats, but I don't care, because I just like the feeling. Your newbie, please.
Okay, so my newbie is a brand. The brand is new to Sephora, but you've been able to buy it online in Australia for quite a while. And one thing that I love, you can buy the Discovery Kit online. So it's a fragrance brand. Did I say that? You can buy the Discovery Kit online direct, and then it's redeemable on a full price perfume. How cool is that?
I bought the sample set sometime last year. Was I supposed to read that on the internet? Like read that?
Yeah, maybe they don't advertise it like super boldly, because they're like, that's going to cost us a lot of money.
You know me, now everything's so automated. I'm like, yeah, pay with Shop, Apple Pay, and I'm like, probably, buying 100.
But isn't that really cool? Anyway, I read that online and I was like, that's amazing.
That is very cool. I wish I had already done it.
So what they've done is introduce
Who are they?
Commodity. They have created a scent space within their fragrances, because fragrance is subjective and not everyone wants the same level of impact. This is something that we talk about a lot.
Yes.
So with scent space in Commodity, every fragrance is offered in 3 different projections. So you decide whether your fragrance lingers close, makes a room-filling statement,
whispering,
or
inside voice,
or yelling.
Netball!
Literally, exactly right. Great analogy, Leigh.
Thanks.
So these projections are achieved. They're not achieved because some fragrances do this by default by like doing an EDT versus a parfum. So it's got less concentrate of the actual perfume oils in it. That's not how they do that. So it's about adjusting the notes that naturally dial the projection up or down. So then they do alter slightly.
My heart just bursts watching you wig out and like nerd out over
I get
fragrance.
so excited.
It's very sweet.
So this results in the 3 distinct interpretations of the same scent tailored to different moods and occasions. So there's
Okay, now I'm getting overwhelmed. Like, I love that they're doing this, but it would probably overwhelm the regular customer, but also smart. Although it's such a niche brand, it's probably for the beauty enthusiasts.
I think, and for the
anyway.
fragrance enthusiasts.
Yes.
Or they would simply do the discovery kit, choose whatever fragrance they wanted,
Yes.
and then they wouldn't actually think
just
about
go
the
middle.
scent space.
Go your inside voice.
Exactly, because then that will probably suit the most.
Yes.
But there is the expressive. So they have a uniquely balanced projection noticed by you and many around you. So
That's your inside voice.
yes. Then there's personal. So that's more softer. They use molecular notes to bring it closer to the skin. And then there's bold, which is
That's your
infused with
inside
deep
voice.
amplified notes for room filling,
Ooh.
head turning presence.
Oh, God,
so
please only do one spray, people.
I definitely agree. I reckon if when in doubt, just order expressive. But I just think that what a cool – I love
That is
people doing different
very
things.
clever.
I love fragrance. All of the fragrances that I've smelt are so unique.
From Commodity.
And from
I love
Commodity.
them. I smelt a person in Mecca, actually. Well, it's a person we know. I was at an event and I was like, oh, my God, I'm sorry I'm being creepy, but you just smell so good. And then
And it was Commodity.
yeah, and then I went, oh, cool, yeah, whatever. And I was like, write down, went home,
Yeah.
order.
They're very unique but not weird, if that makes sense.
Yeah, they're not Britney Spears or like Ariana Grande. Like not everyone's gonna love them. But I
that's
think
what I love about
me
them.
too. Great gift. You know, you look like the person in the know. Not that you care about that.
A thought starter, a talking, whatever
Talking
the
point.
conversation starter. That's the word that I'm looking for. Anyway,
Commodity.
Commodity now available at Sephora, and you can shop online direct.
Oh, love it. That was very interesting.